Hello, Stell. Whatever, Dad. Well, I've been driving the Frazer for almost exactly a year. I thought it'd be fun to do a kind of an update video on the Frazer and the dogs. Hey, what are you guys doing? Francie, come. What's going on? What's going on, little France? No, that's new camera. You can't wreck that. No. Found a pretty good use for the car guard to keep your puppies in line while you look for tools. Anyway, a year later on the Frazer, let's see. Pretty good, actually. You know, it has left me stranded 0 times. It has overheated 0 times. It's had 0 flat tires and 0 problems. Well, that's not true. Hey, Sal. Good day to fix radiators? No, never a good day, eh? First major problem has been the radiator has started leaking quite badly. Looks like some kind of a mess in here. I don't know. Anyway, oh yeah, there's an old repair is coming apart there. So I don't know. It's leaking quite badly and not going to be an easy fix. So I figured this is a radiator from one of the Kiaser parts cars. Of course, it is doesn't fit. It doesn't mount the same way. So I'm going to have to fab up some kind of ears on the side to bolt it to the Frazer, but it's the same size and it's been holding pressure for over an hour now without any leaks. I did one repair there. There's a frost crack there, and a second repair here, and a fairly major repair on there where it got nicked by a reciprocating saw. I'm not sure who did that. Actually, I'm pretty sure, and it was me. So that's fixed. Other than that, it actually looks quite good. So I'm going to adapt it to fit the car rather than spend any money. Yeah, so I'm just gonna fab something up there and chuck it on there and hope that it holds water.
This is the one that you got from the Kiaser?
Yeah, we took this out of the one of the 47s in the back, and of course they're completely different. Mm-hmm. It turns out that it was like 6 inches wider than the Frazer. So
that's alright. Looks like a remand.
Yeah, we kind of weaseled all this together.
Think about, Scott?
Huh? What, paint?
Might be okay.
Today's rattle can fucking rebuild. Touch up. You needed some touch ups, Stella?
Stella French black.
What is it?
Stella doesn't want any touch ups today. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, give her. Holy. Huh? I never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah, well, we don't want to get too cutesy. Okay, spin her around here.
So hard to
empty it. There you go.
So hard to stop. I just keep going.
Hey, Stella, what's up? Okay, well, the Frazer is down. The clutch pedal hit the floor yesterday, so we have no idea what is wrong with it. So let's hope it's nothing serious. But that might be the Frazer getting parked for the year here. Let's have a look. Here.
Parked for the year.
Maybe forever. Yeah, we don't know. It could be anything. It could be just linkage, or it could be the
I'm going with linkage.
The thing I like is lots of jack stands. Best to be safe. All I see is broken things.
Do you see throw bearing in your future?
I don't know. I can't see anything. But if I push the clutch pedal down, you hear that? What's that? That's the sound of broken shit.
Yeah.
Luckily, there's a huge inspection plate here, which would be, I'd love to not have to pull the tranny, but I'm not holding a lot of hope.
We'll go with the inspection plate first.
Yeah.
You should, before you do any work, you know.
Take the edge off so you're not so disappointed when you're
Exactly, yeah.
Round out the corner.
Called the shaky cam.
Push it all the way down. Okay. And up. Okay. And at this end, let's go. Okay, go again. You can see when he's pushing it, this shaft here is not moving. And it looks like this bolt right there. Go, some more. Yeah, that has come out of the sleeve here. Oh, that might be awesome. It might be, yeah. We might not have to pull anything out. That is awesome. Yeah. Okay, fantastic. Well, it didn't make any colossal banging when it fell apart. Like, it didn't really F off too bad. Yesterday, no, day before yesterday? I don't know, not very long ago. I was coming home from picking Stella up. Oh, well, there is the guilty party. A old grandpa repair from who knows how long ago. Little stove bolt, sheared off. I'm so excited that the Frazer is not ruined. So that took almost no time at all. Look at that, eh? I wonder how long that was in there. Probably since before I was born. Stove bolt, eh? Old times. Right on. Go for a drive. Lola Heatherton.
This is one of your like 3-minute videos that you can.
That's right. You can throw up on.
Yeah. Get that.
Yeah. All right, let's hit that. Hey, you gotta be fucking. I'm kind of.
Go.
All right.
Oh, let's go. This is the last one. Like I said, I drink a couple of your PGRs. Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Did you measure this up? We're gonna make another one?
Yeah, should we get the sextant and the plumb bob out here?
Just put her on there.
After drilling the holes.
Since we were committed anyway. Look at that, eh? I would rather put those on than take the transmission out. Eh? There is a mirror for cold
If
war
that's
motors.
not a cold war
If that's not a cold war motors
that's-
accessory part, I don't know what is.
That's way out there.
Yeah, what do you mean?
That's up there. That's awesome.
Oh, like you're out in space with
Yeah,
your thinking?
that's awesome.
Yeah, it looks fucking sweet. Okay, we're playing pin the tail on the rear view mirror. This is what we're aiming for. So who's got the best eyeballs after a pretty ferocious number of beers? I mean, we're not going to sit here and tell you that there's this is a fucking Boy Scout Jamboree or anything. Is that you?
I'm just
All right.
setting the ground.
Right.
I think I'm gonna pin it right here.
You guys are okay.
Hold
Oh, running out of film. Geez, you get twice as long as everybody else? How are we gonna do this? I say we, oh my god.
He's telling me a story and he's like,
What? Okay, we'll be right back after these messages. We're just gonna... 22 and a half, I know you got it?
Yep.
22 and a half. Anyone on this line is winning. Ooh, who's that?
That's me.
Where's me? Oh, I'm in fucking super stoner
Where's
land.
me?
Okay, right here.
Yeah, I'm right there.
Oh, well, we're gonna, it's like curling. 9 and what? 9 and a quarter, right? Holy shit! You're like a quarter of an inch off. Steven, buy a long shot. Buy a fucking long shot. We could have just used yours.
I love it.
So we got
Who was closest?
Oh, Steven by a long shot.
Oh, Steven. Okay, we get to beat him up now.
yeah. Where's my $2?
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, that was $2. Everything's $2.
Okay, fuck, I gotta go to my Jeep.
Just was going to say that was it, and then went to let the dogs out of the car. You can see the hinge. The big strong hinge has actually just completely failed. So I'm going to go get one off one of the parts cars rather than try to fix it. Why fix it when you have 3 of the cars sitting in your backyard? That means we're gonna have to pull all of this off, and that kind of sucks, but having the door fall off also sucks, so let's just fix it. So, good excuse to take the dogs for a walk and go grab this other hinge. Let's go for a walk. Come on. Hey, keep it together, you guys. Hey, come on, seriously. I guess this is what we do now. You guys, seriously? Come on. That's enough. Come on, I gotta get something done. Okay, this car has a really nice hinge in exactly the same place, and the door panel's already off. How much better could that be? One hidden behind the there's one in behind here, so okay, let's do that. You guys killing yourselves? What's going on here? Seriously? Hey. Okay, well, we got the offending hinge out. Let's see if it'll focus on that. Anyway, interestingly, it looks like it has been broken for a long time, and actually there was just enough kind of a stub there, or is it there, that it was kind of rotating on that and staying put. I guess it had I guess it had finally had enough and it let go. So, you know, whatever. Really surprised it lasted as long as it did, because that's really just been floating around in there, and the door always closed fine. Weird. Hey Ramsey, you having fun? You sleepy today? What a good girl. Well, let's fix this. Since we're not all hung up on what this car looks like, we don't have to paint anything really. Just oiled it up. It's in good shape. Well, that was pretty straight ahead. Let's just see if we've achieved anything here. Hey, oops. What? Ready? No, you stay. Go. Watch out. Okay, here goes. Oh, shit. It's better than the other one. One finger. Very good. And, damn, the gap's even decent. Not that we care. Oh, that's really nice. Didn't realize how difficult it was before. Oh, it's just nice now. Just swings. Very good. Wow. Can't believe it even worked before. That's just so much better. Hey ladies, you want to go for car rides with Dad? Well, that's very nice. Are you being a very good girl, Francie? You guys ready to go? Okay. This thing's kind of... She seems all kind of sort of okay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cold, so there's lots of oil pressure. It's got great oil pressure until it warms up. Alright, well, it's not even a nice day. It's usually we like to say it's a nice day for driving the car, but it's not. It's actually a
rainy.
pretty miserable day. But the Frazer has an awesome heater, so date, what is it, October 25th? 4th or 5th? Late October.
Yeah,
anyway.
5th.
Yeah. So more or less a year almost to the day of having plates on the car. This is some of the less impressive weather we've had it out in. It's dead cold, so it's idling a little. Not very happy idling, but it's going. Excellent. Going for it.
The high-speed crossing.
Yeah. Everything's very deliberate.
Yeah, you don't want to rush shifting this car here.
You're not in a hurry with this thing if you want to get there. But what have we got? A year without a serious mechanical meltdown, really.
Yeah, never left you stranded or anything like that.
No. We put the radiator in it. We put the clutch lever broke one day. Well, a shear pin broke. And the back door hinge fell off just a couple of days ago. Or sheared, anyway. And that's really it. You know, I put some oil in it, but certainly doesn't go through zero oil. But considering it is still unrebuilt, and it's a treat to drive.
Oh yeah, it's a nice driving car.
Hardly drove anything else this year, you know.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't drive very much. Most of my driving is like this, going to the store for chips.
Yeah, 5-6 miles here and there.
Yeah, 5, 6, 10 miles at a time is about all it gets. And yeah, even the battery, the 6-volt battery was 10 years old when I put it in, and it's still on the same one. And it's never killed a battery even. Like, so the charging system, all original parts really just filed and cleaned. Everything has been fine. The little cobbled together overdrive switch thing has been fine. It hasn't bored the tires funny. It hasn't done anything wrong. It hasn't leaked anything other than engine oil out of the decomposing rope seals. Which, whatever, right? I don't care about that. Pretty easy car to live with if your standards are low enough, right? Like, really, what are we asking out of our car? Get me to the store, don't break down.
Yeah.
That's about all I care about. And I put a couple of thousand on it this summer for sure. I haven't taken it on any long trips. If I were to take it on any extended highway speed trips, I would consider doing rings and bearings first. But I also know where that leads, right? Once you open that can of worms.
Yeah, now you're...
Next thing you know, you're blueprinting everything and fitting a supercharger. They did supercharge these engines.
Really?
Yeah, well, Kiaser couldn't afford a a V8. So to keep up with all the other cars, they offered this exact engine with a supercharger on it, which gave about 40% more power, but used about 60% more gas. I mean, and so it was. It would be a cool thing. It's an interesting novelty for sure, but I don't think that it really would make the car more usable. I mean, it's actually pretty easy on gas when you consider the age and the size of it. It's a big, full-size 6-passenger unit.
Oh yeah, it's not a small car.
It's
That's
not
for
a
sure.
small car, and I have at no point have I ever said, "Man, this thing seems to use a lot of gas." It really doesn't. Well, in metric, it's what, 326 is 3.5 liters. So it's not,
Yeah.
you know, there are a lot of cars today with bigger engines than this. Of course, a modern 4-liter car makes 375 horsepower, and this car makes probably about 75 right now. Lots of torque still, right? You can idle it around. Loves idling around, likes pulling from low revs, doesn't like revving. All of these
Does
things
not
are
like the high RPM range.
fairly self-evident.
Yeah.
A certain amount of surprise that the piston knock, clanking, horrible death rattle coming from the engine hasn't really gotten any worse or caused any real problems. So part of me has a morbid curiosity to see just how long it will go before it blows up. So I think that's the plan. We salvaged one of the engines from the other cars, and I'm gonna put that aside and maybe go through it lightly, and meanwhile just drive this one till it blows up to see how long it will take.
Are you having fun?
Oh, I didn't mention the cracked window. That was the only other major. I wouldn't even call that major. I'm calling it a very minor problem. But that has to be addressed this winter. The window cracked. One of the original ones. This is one of the 2 windows I didn't replace in the whole car, and it cracked. So I had to take the whole door apart to get that out of there, and then take that in and get one made. But I think that's like $20-30, so not really too worried about it. Pretty easy fix. That's
fairly
it,
cheap.
right? I mean, really, we have spent 0 weekends fixing this car since it went on the road. There's been a couple of afternoons for a year's driving. Probably a lot of guys with a lot nicer cars spent more time fixing them than this. And drove them a lot less. Like, we're talking about a car that is being driven in some pretty inclement weather, really. The wipers are crap, but you know, it's part of the fun. It's good. Still working? Oh yeah. There we go. Some mild wiping action.
Do not work very well when you're under heavy load.
Yeah. See if they'll turn off. There we go. Yeah. Car has been just a treat. I wouldn't say that everybody likes the car. I would say that a lot of people notice the car, and a small portion of them actually really like it. And I think a lot of people, I don't know, maybe they, it's not easy.
Different.
It's a little different. I think just some people think that all antique cars should be presented as museum pieces or something. And I guess those people don't really get it. And also, I don't know, some people think it's a rat rod, but it's not really a rod at all. Like there's zero hot rodding going on here, right? Like it's a completely stock car, so it doesn't really count as a rat rod. It's not restored and it's not a rod. It's just an old piece of shit. It's somehow still going. And you know, I've spent 0 seconds worrying about it, right? So Stella calmed down when she was about 7 years old.
Oh, now they're just lying down nice in the
Are
back
they
seat.
good?
Good.
Good girls.
Good
Maybe
puppies.
we'll leave them. So what could we look forward to? Fixing the window is next. I'm going to replace the rear, I'm going to replace the transmission mount. I think that's decomposed to the point where the transmission is perhaps touching the frame and leaving us with that tiny residual vibration. It's not terrible, but it should probably be addressed. Really, I don't see... as long as the overdrive holds together, I think there's really nothing to do but change the oil and grease the suspension and vacuum it out, and that's it. It'll be good for another year. So this will probably be one of the last times we drive it. Usually by Halloween the snow has arrived and is staying. So we've already had snow a couple times, but it melted. This car, I would have to give this car an A for reliability, really.
It definitely passed the test.
I haven't put a bulb in it. I haven't, you know, and it hasn't left me stranded. I haven't had to get a boost. I haven't even had to put air in the tires. Nothing. Just literally nothing. The exhaust is fine, and the coolant level is perfect now that we put one of the parts car radiators in it. Has been 100%. I think it's got some nice heat even. Hey,
Oh yeah, it's toasty warm in here.
Toasty in here, actually.
Yeah.
And if you use the car within its limits, there's really no reason to believe that it won't go on forever. So I guess that's it till next spring for the Frazer. But I just wanted to put that up because people were asking if in fact I was still using the car, and the answer is yes. I use it as often as I can, and I just love it. And you know, how much more car do you need?
Oh yeah.
Right?
Just beauty.
Right? We've put lots of people in and driven it. I've driven it in the city, and I've driven it in heavy traffic a few times. I don't go out of my way to, but it doesn't care, really. The car was good. You're not a menace, but you're
slower.
You know, you're a little slower than the average bear, I guess. I have other cars that are more suited to high-speed touring than this one. This is more of a go-get chips car, which we just did, so we're done.
Yeah.
We'll see everybody soon. Say goodbye, girls. Nice. What's this over here? Oh, say bye!
Same old shit.